Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Tattooed Mama. Today I want to show you guys the chicken tractor that we built for our chickens. If you have not heard of a chicken tractor, it is basically a coop on wheels so that you can move it around the property so that your chickens can get fresh grass, fresh bugs, however often you want to move it. Now there are definitely some awesome pros with this build, but there are some really big cons which you'll be able to see in this video as well. And so let's get into it. So as mentioned, this is our first time moving the chicken tractor, and before this step we really had no idea how we were going to go about it. I am one of those people that's like, we will burn that bridge when we get there. And David figured it out, and then we decided to give it a go. So all he did was put some bolts on a regular tow hitch to make like a little lip, because we didn't have anything fancy. Now before that idea though, we were just going to use a dolly and pull it by hand. Well, he was going to pull it by hand and we were going to try to assist, but it worked out pretty well. These chickens did not want to get out. They kept running back in, so we just left them. But then once we realized, okay, this is actually working pretty good, let's get them out so we can move a little bit faster. And we had a big area of weeds that we wanted to put them in. So here he is just backing it up, and it worked just like a regular trailer. It is pretty wide, so we are going to extend and give it like a little tongue in the front so that we can really make some sharp turns in there. And there are the girls. They are so happy, well, the baby girls, and they're loving all the weeds. And then here is all of them the next morning. And as you can see, they've already devoured most of that stuff. I'm going to pause this video real quick to talk to you about today's video sponsor, Calis Books. Calis Books sent us these educational sound books, and the kids and I had an absolute blast reading them. We got the shapes, nursery rhymes, and a dinosaur alphabet book. These were able to pass the Ford test, and for those of you who do not know, he is our family dinosaur expert, and these are just a few sound bites of our first day with these books.
I went to Target.
What?
This is like, put your finger in the air and draw a circle. Yeah, it's a pterodactyls. Wait.
Calis Books is offering the Tattooed Mama subscribers 10% off your entire order with the code TheTattooedMomma2023Official, and I'll post the code in the description box as well as in the highlighted comment section for you guys. But these books really are a 10 out of 10 recommend for me, and I know the kids would agree because they use these books pretty much every time we get in the car. That's where I keep them because they're quiet enough for David and I to still have a conversation, yet loud enough for the kiddos to enjoy. And you know what? It's surprising how much they absorb all the little tunes. Even our 1-year-old sways to the beats and tries to sing along. So again, if you'd like to get your little ones some of these fun books, just make sure to use the code TheTattooedMomma2023Official for 10% off your entire order. So we had a little situation here. We have been out of town. Chicken Coop's behind me there. We were coming every morning though because we weren't too far away. This morning when we got home, there was a bunch of chickens out, baby chickens. And so we rounded them all up, found out 5 were missing, searched around the property, and found this. So I had seen dog tracks all through there. Here's some coyote poop. And then 2 of the New Hampshire Reds, and you can see their wings there. One of the buff Orpingtons. There was also a barred rock and a blue Plymouth rock that are missing, and I think maybe the hawks got them when they were just out. So what we did is we reinforced the bottom. Some more coyote poop there. The boys did an awful job. They were supposed to go underneath, but that's what we'll do today. Put all the logs underneath.
Mama, can we feed one of my dogs?
This I just put dirt over it. And then on that side, all those are supposed to be underneath there. But our number one thing is Arrow. Come here, our guard dog. So he'll just stay here. Right now he's on the chain only, so that if he goes and tries to attack them, until he learns. Oh, budgie. It's already doing really good. So that is the biggest con of this build. each time you move it, you have to make sure that it is predator proofed each and every time. We are moving it once a week, and we're hoping to get that down to once every 2 weeks once we sell off some of these chickens. So if anybody is interested in some of the New Hampshire Reds or the California Whites or the Blue Plymouth Rocks or Barred Rocks, just send me a message and I can give you the details on, you know, where to get them, and I can ship them out. Now, the biggest pro though is that you get your chickens get a fresh source of bugs, and they are protected though from predators, at least during the day. At nighttime it's a little bit tricky, which is why we moved the dog over. But here I had just cleared the weeds because they have finished off that part, and then I just scraped the top of the dirt, and there is a whole bunch of tiny bugs that I could not see, but once I got closer, they are teeny tiny bugs that these chicken hawks can easily see. So that was just really cool to watch. I sat in here probably for about 20 minutes just watching them eat all of the invisible bugs. This is what it looks like after a week. Those greens we just threw in there yesterday, but all the browns smushed in. And this, we're gonna pick all this up and add it all to the compost. Just a bunch of chicken poop and leftover weeds. And we just moved them over one. They're having a great time just getting all this fresh food. Is it for today. If you guys like this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I love reading all of your comments. And if you are new here, welcome. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.